Attorney Poa, what is the official position of the respondent with regard to Piatos, Andy Lim, and all of these names that are brought up? Are they real people or are they aliases?
Sir, I would like to answer a question, Your Honor, but that is part of the
yes,
legal strategy, which you will see when we present our evidence in chief.
That's
Again,
fine.
may the
That's
chair,
fine.
may the
But I
chair
understand the question.
remind Senator Judge Bam, as far as practical, let's let the witness present their evidences and not allow the counsels to make conclusions of either fact or law, nor divulge their respective legal theories.
These are not legal theories. In your previous answers, there was no referral to these individuals as either aliases or real people. In
Correct,
your previous
Your Honor.
answers.
Correct, because that was precisely our legal theory then, that there was nothing to answer at that point, Your Honors. But we will definitely show you our theory once we are given the opportunity to present our evidence in chief, Your Honor.
All right. Maraming salamat, Attorney Poa. Attorney, during your conversation with the OVP, nung panahong binubuo yung AOM, may nagbanggit ba sa kanila na, oh, itong mga pangalan to, alias to? Or never nila nabanggit yung tungkol sa alias nung nag-meeting sila sa iyo?
Nung time po na yun kasi hindi pa nila nasubmit yung documentary evidence of payments po.
So there's never been any indication from their responses or any calls that these names that are being brought up are indeed aliases? Wala.
Wala pong indication.
Okay, thank you. Yung ibang ahensya na ino-audit ninyo, gumagamit rin ba sila ng alias?
We wouldn't know po kasi yun, dun sa mga document na sinasubmit sa amin, hindi naman po naka-indicate if it is an alias or not.
And it's not up to you to find out whether these are aliases or not.
Yes po, since wala nang pong provision dun sa joint circular, Your Honor, with respect to the
Okay.
aliases.
So itong paggamit ng alias, to your knowledge, hindi nyo alam sa mga ino-audit ninyo, but to your knowledge, gumagamit ba ang ibang ahensya ng mga alias?
I wouldn't know po since katulad nga po, hindi naman po bukod dun sa sinasubmit nilang documents, wala pong naka-indicate na yung name ay alias po.
And the position of COA is hindi ito bawal pero hindi rin to pwede.
Yes po, kasi silent po yung joint circular, Your Honor, as to that.
Okay, but your appreciation is totoong tao ito. Kasi may pirma. Tama ba? Lahat ba ng AR may pirma?
Sa pagkakaalam ko po ay meron naman po.
So kung alias at di ko naman pangalan to, pipirmahan ko pa rin. Or pag alias ba ay dapat wala nang pirma.
I wouldn't know po if it is an alias since wala naman po naka-indicate dun sa document that it is an alias po.
Okay, and we'll give the defense their time later on during their part to talk about this more, no, as part of their strategy. Sige, let me change topic. Ito yung mga tanong ni Presiding Officer, ni Senator Cayetano rin. Yung pag-escalate from AOM to notice of suspension, to notice of disallowance, to referral to the Ombudsman for cases. Years ba ito? Time ba ito? Oras ba ito? Ano yung decision point ninyo para iakyat to the next level yung or i-escalate to the next level yung mga utos ninyo?
May clarify po kung ano po yung next level po.
So from AOM to NS and NS to ND and ND to referral to OMB.
Kapag AOM po, meron po silang 15 days to reply to the AOM. Tapos kapag hindi pa rin sila compliant with the findings po, that's the time that we issue a notice of suspension. At kapag naka-receive po si agency ng notice of suspension, meron po siyang 90 days within which to comply. Pero pag hindi po rin po sila compliant, then doon na po kami mag-i-issue ng notice of disallowance.
Okay. In general, not the case of the OVP and DepEd. Kapag may notice of disallowance na, naniningil na kayo, di ba?
Yes po.
And the next step is to refer to the Ombudsman.
May remedy pa rin po naman si
Okay.
agency.
Paki-explain nga, ano
which
ba
is
yung
to
remedy?
settle, bayaran yung amount or to appeal
Within?
within 180 days po from the date of receipt po ng disallowance.
Okay. So we will find out with the next witness when that notice of disallowance was at kung pasok pa rin sa 180 days. Kung wala pa rin sa 180 days, then you refer to the Ombudsman?
Yes po, kasi pag hindi po sila nag-appeal at hindi rin po sila nagbayad, nagiging final po yung decision and that's the time na we refer na po to the Office of the Ombudsman kapag hindi po sila nag-comply.
At meron ka bang knowledge about the status of these disallowances right now?
Wala po, since confidential po yan, hindi naman po yan ina-announce sa buong COA, so I wouldn't know po.
So let me ask the prosecution, final question. Is that the next witness? is that going to be the testimony of the next witness? Itong disallowance, 180 days na